Hello everybody, welcome to Tarot and the Star. This is Melody once again doing your tarot readings. I will be doing the reading for Gemini. We're going to go with the next 6 star sign readings, and if you're new here, please subscribe. If you like these videos, please click on the like, and then, just let me know in the comments what you think, what you're thinking so far. I appreciate having you here, and I plan to expand this channel into providing all sorts of kind of readings. Okay, so let's do Gemini. We're going to do this reading a little bit different. So we have what's the tea, what's the vibe, and then we're going to have some spiritual oracles. So basically, what's the tea is more who's in your energy this coming week. What is the vibe with them? And what do your spirits have to say, or what messages do they want to give you in regards to that? Okay, let's get into it. Spirit guides, please let us know what you see for Gemini for next week. Let us know what you see for Gemini for next week. Let us know who's going to be in their energy this next week. Okay. You have wants you back and winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Okay. So, what's the vibe on this? What is the vibe? Okay. So, Gemini, you have somebody next week that wants you back. This person could be somebody you're going back and forth with in a relationship. It could be somebody that you just met and you guys are on and off, and now they want to come back around. So this person wants you back. Jackpot, winning money, got riches, inheritance, unexpected money. Some of you may be getting money. You may be getting a promotion with the raise attached. You may even just be getting a raise. I see for somebody owes you money, so you may be getting that money next week. And then for others, I see somebody doing a scratch off and winning some money. So take that word resonates. I'm not telling you to do that, of course. But, take that word resonates. But this is the reading. This is what it's saying. Then you have with this person that wants you back, you're doing healing and self-care. You're caring for yourself, thinking about yourself right now. There's a feminine energy that's helping you. It could be, it could even be you. This could be the father to your kids, or your kid that wants you back, okay? You might even be the feminine energy as a nurturing person, and you have been taking care of this person. You know, you've cared for this person before. This can also be somebody's mom, grandma, aunt. That's an energy around them. I also get for somebody here that this person is gone, that their spirit is just kind of helping you out through this healing process. Then you have chaos. You have upheaval, disaster, downfall. So this isn't going to work out, whatever this is. You guys are going to go back into the cycle where it's off again, okay? Arguing, disagreements, petty things, it's going to go back to that, all right? So just giving you that message. What does Spirit think you should do here? Let's find out. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? I'm cooking some fish and some potatoes and some rice right now. That's in the oven. You know, self-care for me, right? I love cooking different things. So what do we have? Interesting. Okay, you have the Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay. So with this jackpot that you're getting, this money that you're getting, it's, you know, Spirit is saying, enjoy yourself. You know, you're being rewarded because they, you know, this is supposed to happen. The universe wants to reward you. It's going in your direction. It's like a positive wheel of fortune. Okay, then you have the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So, for this, you may be, when this goes into upheaval, this relationship, when this goes bad, you may be making other plans and saying, you know what, now I need to focus back on myself. This didn't work out, and the focus should always just kind of go back to me, you know. I'm number one, right? Which is true. And you start focusing your time on looking different. Like I see like a new style of wardrobe, haircut. I see focusing on your money, you know, trying to get a better job, like all of these type of things. You're focused on yourself. Okay, that's very, very cool. All right, so let's get into the next one. And the next reading that we have is going to be for Aquarius. Okay, so spirits, what do you see in Aquarius's energy next week? Who's going to be in Aquarius's energy next week? Show us this person that's going to be around Aquarius's energy next week. What does Aquarius need to know about this person? What's the most important thing here? Okay. Let's see. No facts, never has the facts, makes S-H-I-T up, lies, dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this person that's in your energy is, they're looking for something on you, some dirt on you. And they're making stuff up, okay? Because they don't really have any dirt on you. This could be a coworker, this could be a boss, this could be, I see a family member here that's asking around about you. You know who this person is. They're asking around about you, and they're asking questions, and they're not really getting answers on those questions, and they start making stuff up, and you know, you hear about it in a roundabout way, right? I also see somebody that used to be in a relationship with somebody here that is looking for something on you. They want to like get revenge on you. And so, you know, they're making up stuff about you, you know, to people that you know. They might even be telling you stuff just out of spite, just to get you riled up. And those things are not true. They're just like, it's kind of like if somebody's on the phone with you and they're saying, you know what, I know you cheated on me. You cheated on me with so-and-so. And you're like, what the heck are you talking about? And then they're just making that stuff up because they're trying to get a rile out of you. They're trying to see what you're going to say. It's like, once again, back to digging the dirt, right? Okay, so what's the vibe? What's the vibe that we have on this person? So we need to steer clear of them, right? You need to steer clear of that situation. What's the vibe? Give us the vibe. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay. Vibe is, this person's two-faced to your face. You know, they're acting like they're your best buddy, your friend. They love you as your family member. It's a coworker that pretends like they really like you and they're cool with you. And it's just being two-faced because they don't really like you. There's somebody that doesn't like you at all. Apology. This person has apologized in the past to you. So you may know who this is, okay? And they're kind of doing this all over again. I feel like there's a history here, okay? So take that word resonates. Then you start laughing at them, going, you know, you're full of it. I'm not even putting up with this. You laugh at this situation, and you end up just kind of doing you. You know, you're not going to put up with this. Okay. So, what does your spirit guides think you should do about this person? What do you think they should do about this person, spirit guides? What a crazy situation, right? And this is coming up this coming week. Can you imagine that? Anytime next week. They're saying This is the arrow. Okay. See the arrow? Okay. This is surround yourself with protective energy. They're thinking that you need to kind of get away from them. You should surround yourself with people that do care about you and have your back. Okay? Be around those type of people, especially when this person's around. Stargazers, set your sights higher. So you deserve better than that situation. And this is what they're saying, you know, you can get better than that situation. You don't have to stay stuck in that, whatever that is, right? So that is your read for next week. That is interesting. Okay. Now we're going to go with Taurus. So, spirit guides, what do you see for our good Tauruses for next week? What do you see for Taurus for next week? I have more cards coming in. Can you believe that? We're going to do some really cool readings. I want to do different types of readings for you guys. You know, we're really diving into this channel. So, stay tuned on that. Okay. I see this card is for sure, and this one I'll take that because I think that's kind of leading me to that. Okay, so Taurus, your energy for next week, the energy that's around you, this person's always partying. This is a romantic love affair. This is somebody that you're with, you're seeing, or you're about to start seeing. And they're always having a good time. They're always around people. They have friends. They want to go out a lot. All that kind of stuff. Okay, so what's the vibe with them, right? We kind of see where the kind of person they are, but what's their vibe for next week towards you? Or what is the vibe going to be with you next week, right? So what is the vibe going to be? All right. Okay, that's one. What's the vibe going to be? Pull that one. Okay. Wow, this person's also two-faced. Okay. So you have romantic love affair like twice here. Okay? So this is somebody that is in love with you or you're in love with, okay? But they, you know, even though it says romantic love affair, sex fix secret lover, this person is keeping you on the low for some reason. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. So this person has their stuff together. Whoever this is that you're seeing, they got it together. They're making money. They got a job. you know, they're doing okay for themselves, okay? But the problem with them is they're going to turn out to be a cheater. They're going to turn out to be a cheater. They may not be that way with you now because you just started seeing them, or you're just dating them, or you've been with them for a bit, but lo and behold, they turn out to be a cheater. Okay? So keep that, just be aware of that. And this is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? So take what does and leave the rest behind, because it may not resonate with all of you. I don't see it actually resonating with everyone here. So what does the spirit guides think that you should do for next week regarding that type of energy? What does the spirit guides think you should do regarding that type of energy? I smell that fish that I'm making. It smells really good. Not everybody likes fish. Of course, some of you don't like fish. And that's okay too. You could like whatever you like. I'm open to anything. I like to eat a lot of different types of food. You can put in the comments what's your favorite food. Okay, so direction, guardian. Choose your path. So which direction do you want to go with this person? It's up to you. Spirit is saying this is your choice. You can go down that secret love affair, or, you know, you can decide, you know what, I'm done with this. You know, I'm just done with the BS on it. Let me just go a different direction. And then you have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So you have a spiritual guardian watching you, okay? You know, but they're saying to trust in your own judgment. What's the best judgment with this character, you know? Do you see the red flags? Are you seeing that they're, you know, they're not following through what they're saying, right? It's not adding up, you know? The actions don't follow through with the words, right? Then you can make the choice for yourself what you think you should do for that, right? Okay. Moving on, we're going to do Virgo. Spirit guides, what do you see for Virgo for next week? Let us know. Let us know what you see for Virgo for next week. Who is going to be in Virgo's energy? We really want to know that. Who is going to be in Virgo's energy for next week? Who is going to be there in Virgo's energy? Let's see. Okay. So Virgo, I see here, Virgo, that you have, there's somebody with bad habits. They're doing drugs. They have addiction problems. They may be an alcoholic. They may even be just a toxic person. They're always negative. They're always sarcastic, you know. They have those kind of traits. Then you have Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this person, this is who they are. This is who they are. And you know who this is. The person that's doing the drugs, that has the alcohol problem, and the person that is forcing things on you. They're forcing their way with you. Now let's see what the vibe is with this person, okay? Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So, smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. Okay, so this is your energy. You kind of need to get away from this because this person is very toxic, right? So you need to slow down and think about this. Take some time for yourself and get out and do something, right? You're suffering in silence. I see, okay? Real feelings, broken dreams, unspoken desires. So you don't feel like this person's really giving you what you want. You know, they're in your life or you're seeing them, but it's not really, you know, what you were expecting, okay? And I'm also feeling like this isn't just a love reading, but this is like a family member that has bad habits that you hang around with a lot. And you need to take time for yourself. And you feel very lost with this person. You feel alone even sometimes. I'm getting that for some. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. So you're hoping that this works out. You're hoping that everything works out for the best. You're hoping that they change. You're trying to be optimistic about the situation. You're hoping that it just turns around. The thing is that I don't see this person turning around anytime soon. I do see for some that this person turns around, but it's not going to be in a quick time frame. You know, there's a lot that they need to do to turn their mind frame around, right? To stop doing the things that they're doing. So what does Spirit think you should do? Let's see. What does Spirit think? Okay. So Spirit thinks here is, the first card is Lord. Take charge with authority. So they think that you need to take charge of that situation. That person's a mess. So you need to take charge of the situation. Maybe for some of you, you may have to have that hard conversation to tell them to get to rehab. Or it may be like, here's the ultimatum. Either you're going to go to rehab and we're going to still see each other, or you know what? I'm just not going to have anything to do with you. I just can't do it anymore. It might even be that kind of conversation. But they're telling you to take charge with authority on that situation. Maybe that person feels like you're a pushover sometimes. That's what I'm getting. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. So it's kind of like you're seeing things for what you see with them, but it's like eagle spirit, the spirit is telling you you need to kind of see the whole picture. So if this is a relative, let's say, and the relative is doing some toxic stuff, right? They're drinking, being a big time alcoholic. They're not taking care of their kids, their wife, but all you see is them being in a drunken state, you know, falling all over the place, money falling out of their pocket, looking silly, right? Instead of just seeing that, see the bigger picture, which is, wow, they're not taking care of their kids and their wife. there's a serious problem here, you know? I need to take charge of that person and help try to turn this around for them. Help them try to turn this around, right? So that's what they say. Okay. The next one is going to be Leo. Leo. What do we have for Leo? Spirits, let us know what you see for Leo for next week. Let us know what you see for Leo for next week, spirits. Their energy. Who's in their energy? Who's in the Leo energy? I'm getting for some, like for the last reading, it's like a friend that gets too wasted and starts throwing up all silly. Okay. But this is Leo now. Grudge holder, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes S up, dramatic. Okay. This person's holding a grudge on you. It's like, you know, they're starting stuff. They're just, it's like they want to be the center of attention. They feel like you're getting all the attention. They're thinking that you're outshining them. They don't like that. So they're making stuff up to kind of get the attention away from you because they want to be the center of attention again. And they're holding a grudge on you for whatever reason, okay? So what's the vibe about this? Now we kind of get who this person is, but what is their vibe towards you for next week? That's their energy. What is their vibe? God, some of these readings are dramatic, right? Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Okay. Okay. So for some reason you feel emotional about this connection. For some reason you're kind of like in fear about this. Maybe you're scared about what it is that they're saying about you. But I see fear, and this is you. It's kind of like you're up and down a roller coaster with this person, right? You want to cut ties from them. It's, you know, you're cutting ties from them, and you want to, you know, go into your freedom. You're standing up for yourself. You just don't want to put up with this anymore. You even blocked them. You even blocked this person. You have nothing to say to them, you know, and here it even says stop calling. For some of you, I see that you are saying that, or stop texting me, or you block them on every social media. You've moved on from this. You don't want nothing to do with this. It's silly. I mean, who wants to make up dramatic stuff, you know, about you? It's crazy. Okay. What does spirits have to say about this? Let's see. What's the message, spirits? What's the message that you have about this connection? Yeah, you're taking charge and authority for yourself, just like the last reading. You're actually taking charge, though. In this reading, you're taking charge. You're saying, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. I can't do this. And a shift in your perception. You saw them in a different light. It's not happening. So that is your read for next week. But be aware that that person's going to come around, right? They're a clout chaser. They want to, have all attention on them. Okay, so the next read is for Sagittarius. How are you, Sag? Spirits, let us know what's in store for Sagittarius next week. Who's in their energy for next week? Who's in Sagittarius' energy for next week? Okay. Interesting. Ooh. These readings are deep. They're really deep with emotional situations. Okay. Moves in silence. Wolf in sheep's clothing? Okay. So this person is doing sneaky stuff behind your back, right? You don't know about it. They're sneaking something behind your back. They're pretending like they present themselves as a certain kind of person to you. They're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Or maybe, you see them like you think that they're kind and that they're caring towards you, but they're really a wolf. They're really out to get you. They're moving in silence. They're doing sneaky stuff behind the scenes, right? This is that person. Now, what is the vibe with this person? What is their energy for next week? What is the vibe that they're going to present next week? That's what we really need to know. Okay. All right. You're cutting ties with them. You care about you more than that. You're trying to get away from this. You already you have a hunch, but you're not quite sure. This could be either thing here. So let me explain this. It could be that this person is antisocial. They're in their feelings and they're giving you the silent treatment and you feel left out. Or you could be the one that's antisocial in your feelings and you're just leaving them out, just like the cutting ties. Distance. So either you've ghosted them or they've ghosted you. So take that how it resonates, but that's what's going on here. That's what's showing as what's the vibe. What is the vibe? That's the vibe. Okay, so what do your spirits say for next week? What messages do they want you to know? Let's see. So learn from this experience. They feel like you should learn from this experience, you know, and it's time to move on. You know, they want you to go in a different direction. So, yeah. For some situations that you're in, sometimes the whole thing is to learn from the experience. Like you might be in you might find yourself in a weird situation and you wonder, well, why do I got to go through this? Or why am I in this weird situation, right? Why am I experiencing this weird situation? And the whole purpose of it is for you to learn from it, because that's what makes you stronger. That's what makes you grow mentally and be able to tough out certain things in your future for the next time. It's almost like, you know, it's kind of like a spiritual obstacle course. You know, you're going through all these obstacles in life because later you're going to need that information. You're going to need to know what to do in a more serious situation than this, right? So think about that next time, you know, you feel like, wow, you know, all of this is happening to me. Why is it happening to me? Well, that's why, because sometimes we need those things to happen so we can develop tough skin for future situations that are worse than the situations that we're currently in. Okay. The next one we have, and the last one we have, is Sagittarius. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did Sag already, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did Sag. Anyhow, I want to thank you for getting on my channel. And this is, you know, I want to really build this channel for all of you out there that is watching this. And I want to kind of add on to this. So besides the tarot readings, I want to do more fun types of readings and add on to this. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you like this, you know, the videos that I'm producing here, click on the like button. It really helps this channel out. And when you click on subscribe, click on notify so you get notifications when I put more videos out, which I'm going to do some really cool videos. I'm doing the tarot readings every week like usual, but I'm going to add on to this, and I'm thinking of the lineup on what I'm going to add on to this. So, you know, to make it more interesting and cool for you. So leave in the comments what you think about it so far. I appreciate you, and you're the most important thing. Remember that. You are important to you and to many other people in life. You are important, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys.